I know y'all in y'all's light quality. Y'all want perfect lighting. Man, yeah, I'm me. I hate the lighting in here too. But listen to what she says, y'all. This was profound.
Sorry, I love you. I won't do it again. They always do it again. Teresa had the same problem. I don't know how to break the cycle of violence. I don't know how do you break it.
Y'all, she doesn't know how to break the cycle of violence. So now God is blowing this thing wide open. We have no room to stand in judgment of anyone because we only know what we know. And those of us, myself included, I've said this, why would you stay in a situation? The first time I'm up, it hit me, we've all said it. But I've never thought of it from the perspective of you actually have to know how to break the cycle. Like for me, I thought, well, if it's financial, get financially independent. But I don't even know what violence this particular individual experienced because just because someone's hitting you, this is the revelation of not every black person's a black person. Every abuser is not the same abuser. So we would actually have to know her story in order to try to help her figure out how to break the cycle. This is the sisterhood. This has nothing to do with race. This is just women looking out for women. Because once we help ourselves, now we can help each other. But I can't help you until I help myself. So it's in your best interest to help me help myself because as soon as I figure myself out, damn it, I could come over and help you. But if you keep trying to impede me because you're afraid that this power structure that you guys have set up for yourselves is going to crumble and you're going to experience the repercussions of the choices of the misconduct of your people for these generations, you are. But I believe the heart of my people is to where we should extinct you. And I know somebody's going to be like, she called for the genocide. No, think about it. You're trying to extinct us. So it would be in our best interest to know that a snake is always going to be a snake. It's waiting for its opportunity to bite you. And that's nothing against you. Love my white allies. Love my white people. But let's call a thing so we can move forward. As soon as I say something, oh, she's a racist. I'm not a racist. I'm just calling a thing. And if we can call a thing, then we can actually start working through some stuff. But I would need to know what her abuse was. Oh, yeah, y'all. The smart thing to do would be to eliminate the problem. But that's what you guys are doing, trying to eliminate the problem. We're not the problem. We cause our own problems. That's what God told me, and that's how I was able to heal my marriage. Because I realized we cause our own problems. Want us to stop rebelling against you? Stop oppressing us. It's really easy. You want to stop us from begging for fucking freedom and rights? Stop removing our freedoms and rights. Oh my God, they're so annoying. I wish they'd stop. Stop oppression. Stop. You stop, we stop. See how that works? So anyway, I know my people wouldn't do that. Your people would. Your people are. My people, based on all the history that we have, the evidence, actual evidence, my people wouldn't do that. The only time that my people, outside of this creation that we have of homicidal maniacs, the only time my people historically, on a large number, because there's always an anomaly, took somebody off of the face of the earth, it was in self-defense. And even when somebody you're both defending yourself because whatever sparked it doesn't matter. Some type of offense happened to where the need to defend oneself happens, and the defense can go all the way to the point of, yeah, I need to repolish my nails, but I ain't gonna stop putting my hands and talking with my hands because I'm a hand talker. But yeah, I need to repolish my nails. This is part of the thing of having actual nail polish and polishing myself. I gotta go and do it myself because I'm not gonna let them mess my nails up. My nails finally don't bend, y'all. This new body, this new version of me, Oh, she the upgrade. I don't know about these hips and these knees, but the nail beds are bedding and nailing. And I got nice little thin fingers. I never had no thin fingers. My old fingers used to be fat and stubby, but I got some nice thin fingers now. So, I'm really talking with my hands. But we wouldn't do that. So stop being scared. Give us equality. Give us the same rights. Allow us to build and truly make this world great. You ain't seen nothing until you seen some black folks really run some stuff. Some melanated people really run some stuff. Y'all give us the space, but you don't let us run nothing. Let us run some stuff. I'm true. That AI, y'all. They real close. They real close. They only keeping us around till they can figure us out. So we have to stop being stagnant because they can't figure us out. We pivot. Anyway, we would have to know her specific abuse in order to help her with her abuse. Because she said, I don't know how to end it. We just assume, girl, just get some money and get up out of there. Not if he has her here, because I remember when I realized I was in an abusive relationship. And I used to love Lifetime, like a K-drama. I loved me some Lifetime, and I would just be screaming at the TV, girl, you stupid, da-da-da-da-da-da. And then one day I looked at myself and I was like, I think I'm in an abusive relationship because I only knew physical abuse. But Lifetime, we think we're watching dumb stuff, not with God. Lifetime was exposing me to financial abuse, emotional abuse, spiritual abuse, all these different abuses that don't require him going upside your head or her going upside your head. And I'm watching these movies and I'm like calling out the obvious stuff, and I didn't watch enough movies so I could call out some new stuff, not knowing I'm teaching myself, And then one day I'm like, I think I'm in an abusive relationship. And that was in the moment that I started working to get myself out of the relationship. I still mess with the man because the goal wasn't to stop messing with the man. The goal was to get out the relationship, which I did. That's why you keep going back. Because if your goal is to just be out, you'll get out. Good on you. But if your goal is to stop messing with that person, now we got some different failure points. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. But a part of you knows, not really, because my goal was to get up out of it. My goal wasn't to leave this person alone. Because if that were my goal, I would have left so-and-so alone. Keep it G. Don't you do what you want? So why are you still messing with them? Unless your goal was to just get up from underneath them. Whatever that means. And as you get further and further into your knowing that you actually are failing yourself, you are failing yourself. Because you set a faulty goal. Then you set the right goal and then you leave the person alone. So who knows? But she said, and she had the courage to say, I don't know how to end this cycle. She said, my daughter went through it. My mama went through it. My grandkids are probably going to go through it. You don't know how many, non-melanated women, I'm so sorry. I don't know. But I see a lot of videos of women talking about their family members touching them. And I don't know the prevalence in the melanated households. But I hear a lot of stories coming from your ranks. And I'm so sorry. I could imagine some of y'all spirits were broken months old. I'm so sorry. We're same team, sis. Same team. And like the lady said when she got in front of the people, she said, the hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world. We control everything, ladies. Natural born women. That's important to identify in 2024. Natural born women, we control everything. I'm not acknowledging everybody. Ladies, but I'm specific demographic I'm talking to. The ones I gotta worry about if their abortion rights are being violated or not. Them's the ones I'm talking to. We run everything. And it starts with how we raise them.